Now I go get it and stack it. Waking up now, we don't need no more trapping. Cause we know these niggas acting. They talk about guns, we know that they capping.
We know they got it off rapping. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? How you feel? How you feel? It's Merch Life J. You already know. Motivational, inspirational speaker for parapreneurs across the globe. We in the building. It's the 8:30 a.m. Impact meeting, and today we talking about immortality. Today we talking about living forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever. We're talking about immortality and how to obtain immortality. It's like, no, let's not get spooky though. Let's not get spooky. So I really want y'all to understand how intellectual property is the key to immortality. I'm gonna say it one more again. Intellectual property is the key to immortality. If you want to live forever, what up, Hot Topic? How you feel? If you want to live, what up, Rod? What up, Rod? Ready? How you feel? I see you on on the book. If you want to live forever, what up, Abstract? How you feel? Everything good? You already know. If you want to obtain immortality, then you have to exploit your intellectual property. 5 reasons why intellectual property is the key to immortality, man. It's the key to immortality. Because when you exploit or expose your intellectual property, and then you go, oh damn, why did that happen? Sorry about that. And then you go away, right? You die, you perish, your body, it gets buried and things like that. When you're gone, your intellectual property will live on. Now, I'm about to find out. I just Googled how long ago did Dr. Seuss die. Dr. Seuss, oh my God. That's weird. Dr. Seuss died the year I was born. He died in 1991 at the age of 87 years old. We're still reading Dr. Seuss books to this day. I just said Dr. Seuss's name. Do you understand that? Tupac is going to live forever. We're never going to stop talking about his music. Ever. Understand that. Intellectual property is the key to immortality. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you need to get your book written right now and stop bullshitting with yourself. Your legacy, man. Your legacy is one. Your legacy is one because a lot of people are going to remember you for a lot of things. A lot of people remember Dr. Seuss for a lot of things, JFK for a lot of things, Martin Luther King for a lot of things. But the thing that they are known most for is what people 150,000 of years from now are going to remember them for. They're not going to remember that the Martin Luther King did this wrong or JFK was on that side of the civil rights movement. They're going to remember he was the president. They're going to remember Martin Luther King was a civil rights activist. Beowulf, for example, Beowulf lived 1,500 years ago. We still talking about Beowulf. There was just a movie a couple years back about Beowulf. Why? Because he was a legend in his conquests of fighting and becoming a king and all of that good shit. Your book is the reason why your name is going to live forever. Your last name, your legacy, what your son is going to be able to capitalize off of. That's the reason why you need to put your book out there. What up? How you feel? Wow, JD, I think that says you already know. Get excited. And then residual income is a super duper important reason why you need to publish a book. And then I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm going to be honest with you. It's 2021. In 2021, people don't even write books. They get somebody that wrote a book and then they go buy the book from them. Now it's licensed to you and you sell the book as the author. This happens every day. I'm telling you, it happens. And inside of my course, I am the author. I teach you how to do such things. I teach you how to get a book that's already written, that's already been selling. It's already been proven that it sells. And then you go and recreate it, edit it a little bit, put your name in this spot, take that name out of there. And that's a thing. That is a thing. You know how rappers have ghostwriters? Writers have ghostwriters. Yes, that is a thing now. It's not new either. It's just new to me. I didn't notice until a couple months ago. I didn't know it was possible, but It is a thing. I'm the author, man. I'm the author.org. Go check that out. And then your diversified portfolio, because you could have stocks, you could have bonds, you could have life insurance. Cool. Why not? You could have a job, you could own a business, but what's the one thing that you can do that you really don't have to get up and do anything for? You can get paid for not getting out of your bed. Being an author. Intellectual property. It don't even got to be a book. It don't even got to be a book. It could be music. It could be a blog. It could be a vlog. It could be whatever your intellectual property is. And I'm going to tell you why, man, because the dictionary definition of intellectual property, the dictionary definition of intellectual property is a work or invention that is a result of creativity. Flat out. A work or invention that's a result of creativity. I can go make a picture on Canva right now. I can put it on Rarible, sell it as an NFT. Now I'm eating off of it. The person that bought it is eating off of it. Everybody's eating off of something that took 5 minutes to make, but it's going to pay me for the rest of my life. Intellectual property is the key to immortality. What up, Taylor? How you feel? Get excited. You already know. Intellectual property is the key to immortality. That was reason number 3, diversified portfolio. Reason number 4 is to give back. What are you depositing into your community that's going to change the minds or change the mindset of the community? What are you depositing into your community that is going to make these children do something different than what the bad influences are telling them? Because we got to be honest, we cannot shelter children to the point where they're not influenced at all. And you do have to teach them something, or the world will teach them. But it's not really an or, it's an and. You know what I mean? Because you can raise your child with shelter all you want and tell them the right things, but eventually they're still going to be exposed to somebody that does drugs. They're still going to be exposed to somebody that wants them to do something that you don't approve of them of doing, right? So what are you giving back to your children, to your community, to other people's children, to people that look like you? What have you learned with your life that you could tell someone so they don't have to go through that as well? Hov did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. He said that for a reason. Intellectual property is the key to immortality. Get excited about that. Reason number 5, to duplicate yourself. This ties into reason number 4, to give back. Because the person that receives what you give back in the right way, they will become a piece of you, or a piece of you will become a piece of them. Nobody's going to be you. There will never be another Merch Life J, but there will be a Merch Life Zay, or a Merch Life 4. There will be a Merch Life Lana, or a Merch Life Zahira. There will be another person with this type of persona that wants to help, that genuinely wants to help people. It just so happens that I'm compensated for it. You get excited about that. So those are 5 reasons why you need to get your book written. You need to put that song out. You need to go ahead and write that poem. You need to do whatever your passion is, or whatever you're good at, even if you ain't good at it, even if you're mediocre at it, if it's just fun to you, it can still be a contribution to society with that talent, with that whatever it is, man. So get excited. You already know. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parentpreneurs across the globe. And yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all another day. Get excited. You already know. I am the author.org. I am the author.org.